It's just...
Let's pause. It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
We didn't want to say it, but...
We didn't want to address the elephant in the room, but we have to.
Yeah.
Slightly, but we don't want to talk about it anymore.
We're being accountable.
Welcome back to our channel. I'm Hava.
I'm Kantor.
And we are back.
We're back with a video.
Basically, we're back with a whole new series. 5 episodes. Every Sunday at 7 p.m. we are going to be consistent.
As Hava was saying, we're going to be doing 5 episodes based on real life dilemmas, things that are happening in people's lives right now. We want to encourage you guys to get involved as well by sending us things. You can send them from your Finsta accounts, it doesn't matter.
Right guys, let's do this. So the first scenario is off Reddit. Yeah, it's all about relationships.
Hi guys.
I'm nervous. Let's go, let's do it.
So I recently found out that my ex who cheated on me with his current girlfriend,
we don't like him already,
has been reading my text, emails, and who knows what else. I found this out by accident a few days ago when checking my Facebook settings. I saw activity status and logged in location / device. Long story short, I knew it was him because it had him, or I think we should say I had his location, his current girlfriend's location, and his mum's location, as well as his iPhone type. When I clicked to see the login activity, it dated back to mid-2020, which suggests he's been doing it
so it's him
for a while.
Creepy! Can we pause for a second? I just feel like they're all a bit weird. Like how does she have all that information about him?
Can I just say, how can you tell from Facebook, from someone who's been on your Facebook, to see if they've accessed your emails and stuff? Like, that's what I don't understand.
That's really tech savvy to me.
Yeah, the guy must be some sort of like master hacker.
That's really weird, but go and carry on.
So from a Facebook login, think about it, he's accessed her email, her text messages.
After he's cheated on her.
And the ex-girlfriend has come up on the activity, like where the activity's coming from. Do you know what I mean?
So is he stalking her from the ex's house?
Yeah, or his mum's house, where the ex is also staying. Or where the current girlfriend, I mean, who is the one that he cheated with.
That's creepy. Anyway, carry on, let's read it.
She said, I'm super creeped out and concerned because I found out he's logged into / reading a bunch of my other stuff. I contacted him to basically say I know what he's doing and he should stop. Good on her. Why do you think he's been watching / reading my messages if we haven't even seen or spoken to each other in months? Right now, I'm confused, angry and shocked. I obviously have a bunch of personal messages on there, and also people come to me a lot to share their struggles confidentially, and now I feel like I've let them down major.
Aww.
Oh, that's really
confidentiality.
Sad. You know, it's sad because it's like that's other people's like personal information. Because the thing is, he probably knows everything about her, so she doesn't care so much about what he reads about her, but more so like.
But I want to dissect. You've left me, you've cheated on me, you've gone to someone else. Why
are you obsessed with me?
Like, what's the problem here? He's either feeling very guilty,
or maybe she's moved on and he's feeling a bit insecure, or maybe he feels like he made a bad decision. You know, when
he just wants to know. He just wants to know the tea on the girl. He knows he effed up.
He wants to know who she's chatting to now. He's trying to find out. Yeah. Would you ever do something?
No, I mean, I am a little bit stalkery. I think we all are.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, Colton.
Should we continue? Right, so she said, I don't know how he got any of my info. He seems to have all of it even when the password is changed. FYI, oh God, we had a horrible relationship. He spread a bunch of lies about me. He cheated on me with an ex, then told everyone that I was the side chick. And he never broke up with her. Lost all my friends to the lies, and he can't keep my name out of his mouth. So this guy, he's obsessed with her. Like, he's bang out obsessed with her.
He's toxic.
Oh my God.
There's no other explanation.
No, that's messed up. I don't understand.
He's psychotic as well. Like, so you know you've effed someone over, and on top of that, you're nosing through their private life, and then you've effed them over even more. She's the side chick.
Can I just say, this guy has like lied about her. She's lost all her friends because of the lies that this man spread. And he's like a year later, he's still
doing this,
accessing her like online.
If that's not red flags, ding 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 ding. That's a major red flag. Like, come on, that's like major. This is crazy. This is borderline. Like, he needs therapy. He's a psychopath. That's crazy.
Okay, so she said, edit. A little more information. I've noticed that guys that have been interested in me over the past couple of months would block me out of the blue and literally block me out of the blue and literally ignore me / give me dirty looks in public. I feel like this was my ex too, so he's continued to spread lies about her.
Do you think he's messaging people?
Yeah, and
on her account.
No. Oh no,
because that's what she's insinuating.
I thought she meant that basically he's just chat a lot of like rubbish about her.
No, but these are guys she's talking to now, and he's got access to her account. So that tells me
he's messaging
them creepy stuff about her.
No, that doesn't make sense. How is she not seeing?
Look, read it again.
But how can she not see that these messages being?
I know. That's maybe he's deleting them because you can delete messages. Because she's chatting to them, and it's either on Facebook. I don't think it's iMessage.
I think, I don't know why, like, she's a bit stupid. How's it taken her a year to figure out that this is happening?
Because who's ever gonna think that someone's gonna hack their Facebook account?
I know, but I mean, it's been going on for 365 days, hold on.
I don't know.
So in that time.
But in this, she's saying
and also, wouldn't Facebook like send you notifications about when there's weird like activity on your account?
I don't know.
I feel like we're in such a like tech savvy society now.
I don't use Facebook,
and I always get text messages sent to me when
from
like
Facebook.
Yeah, like when there's been like unusual.
If someone logs into my Instagram, it will like email me saying someone's logged in here. So I don't know if Facebook's like that. What, you don't believe her?
I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. You know when you're
let's carry on.
That's the last bit.
So she's basically said that over time when she's talking to someone, she's realised that these people are blocking her.
Yeah, but I think it's because he's probably sending them messages pretending to be her. But I just cannot understand how this would happen.
I just think maybe you're a bit more cautious than other people. I just don't think this scenario would ever happen to me. So in my mind, I'm like,
crazy. Like, I know when shit's not right. Do you know what I mean? So
I'm
like,
just busy all the time. I feel like this could happen.
This could happen.
I don't care. Like, honestly, I'm just around me.
It just doesn't make sense.
I feel really sorry for her. The ex is, first of all, a psycho.
And this was posted 15 hours ago. So she found out recently, let's say in the last 3 months, that the ex has been hacking her.
But maybe he is so hack savvy, Colton, that he's like
left no traces.
Exactly. Maybe he's the smart psychopath.
To be fair, he does sound a little bit deranged.
Do you know what I mean? I believe
like how he dealt with the relationship as well. Like spread a bunch of lies.
He's a narcissist.
And then told everyone that she was the side chick. I think that's the biggest like. That's the biggest.
The lesson here to learn is like, how do we stay away from narcissistic men? Like,
just don't talk to anyone. Honest to God, like I just think you'd be much happier in life.
Just be in peace.
Yeah, living in peace.
I feel really bad for her. And can we just talk about the red flags that like, when I was like really young, if a guy just, I wouldn't even notice personality traits like this.
Should I tell you how old she is? Oh, it doesn't say her age, damn. I think it said 24, but I'm not sure.
Like, until it got to my late 20s or mid 20s, I wouldn't notice just psychotic behaviour like this. I would just think, oh, you're just being mean to me, and I'll just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Like, you really need to recognise red flags. Like, that's the most scariest thing. But I feel like in this era of like social media, people are a bit more like,
yeah, they're a bit more clued up.
They're a bit more clued up.
I just like, I'm actually really shocked by this. Imagine somebody from like
your past.
Yeah.
Stalking me. Or I don't mind.
I don't mind, like, they probably pre your social media pages and stuff. I don't care about
Everyone does that.
Yeah, but when it's like you're actually trying to access like password protected stuff.
That's why your be something 1, 2, 3.
Do you know what I mean?
Because I'm dumb like that. My passwords used to be like mango juice 1, 2. And people, I used to once have orange and stuff. I'm letting the internet know this because I'm not that dumb anymore, but I'm just saying.
Like, we've got exclamation marks, numbers, capital letters, small letters. I've got everything.
I've got all the fingers in there. Like, no one's gonna know.
And also, you know, your phone now tells you if you've got like too many of the same passwords, it'll tell you to change it. Honestly, like, don't you just love technology?
I'm worried for her. I don't know what.
I know, 15 hours ago, like, this is happening right now. Like, the man is
okay, what's our advice to her? I think she should go to the police. Cybermet.
She needs to speak to, like, the counter...
terrorism.
No. Fraud. Is it fraud?
Cyber
security.
Police.
She needs to speak to cyber security police.
No one's got faith in the police anymore to protect us against men, but all I'm saying is...
But if she wants to take matters into her own hands, I would strongly suggest changing all your passwords, or even just deleting all the accounts that you've currently got and just starting new. What would be the thin line between you like outing someone completely, like creating a thread, like, you know, when people do it about businesses that have like wronged them and stuff? What would be like the last straw for you? I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like I don't think personal relationships should be out
thread.
I don't think they should be threaded. I know.
But I also don't think this whole new age of like cancelling someone on Instagram.
Yeah, I don't believe
it's just so long. Like, for me, I'm so angry at the time that the first thing I think of is to not go on Instagram and document my anger. It's just I'd rather take care of the person.
It's so hard because, like, in a situation like this where you've literally been violated, and you know when it's like when you've got no choice but to just tell your story. And I feel like people should be.
I don't think that's
I feel like people should be brave enough to come forward and tell their stories, but also, like, there are small boundaries.
I just,
do you know what I mean? Like, no names, like, no, do you know what I mean? The story in itself without any personal information.
I also think there should be boundaries. Like, if you know you've already effed someone over by cheating on them, calling them a side chick, like, you've gone through all these things, to do this last thing to her, it's just like, I feel like men just need to reflect on themselves. Like, you've got to reflect on your behaviour. What is wrong with you? Just stop. Stop this suffering.
You know what it is? It's, I think a lot of the time, like, when it comes to, it's just that you've got to move on. I think this man hasn't moved on, clearly.
No.
The relationship ended a year ago. He's the one that messed it up. So the onus is on him
to let go.
And he's also got the new girlfriend. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. If he's not focusing on his own relationship, so there's a deficit there between him and his current girlfriend.
Exactly. And I also feel like,
what is it?
If she confronted him, he would gaslight her and be like, "What are you talking about? Do you know what I mean?"
Yeah.
Then it would be like he said, she said, and then he'll make her feel worse by saying things like, "You're just obsessed with me, leave me alone, like, it's not me." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe. And also, I find it so strange that he's in a house with this new girlfriend. Like, does she not see what he's doing? Like, does he do it at like 3 o'clock in the morning?
He's probably creepy like that.
It's just really weird.
My understanding of cheaters is Allah will always reveal you. No matter how much you hide cheating, it always comes out.
100%.
No matter how much you hide it. So you don't even need to look for it, sis. It's just gonna come out.
It's gonna come out. And the thing is, you notice small things like behaviours changing, communication breaking down, a lot of that weird shit. You'll notice the difference between like the relationship when it was good and then now. So it should give you so it should give you an indicator.
I read this post the other day that said like men really target women's intuition, and it's not just about relationships, it's about work, or like any aspect in our life. Like, society attacks our intuition. Like, they always make us feel bad about feeling a certain way, even though we know we've got that sixth sense. So like, for example, in a relationship,
like the gut feeling,
the gut
feeling is 100%.
They'll make us always feel bad.
It's always right. I believe my gut feeling.
But they make us doubt ourselves. So when a woman has gut feeling about her kid being sick or a man cheating,
like, do you remember with the ear infection? And I thought it was COVID. And you were like, no, there's something wrong with him. We're talking about her son.
Oh yeah, my son got sick, but he's okay now. Thank you. But yeah, the point is, women always have intuition, and I'm telling you, intuition will save you. I feel like it's a sixth sense that
it's like
we have that saves us from danger, from
it's
everything.
like your third eye.
Literally.
Yeah.
Told ya. But yeah, guys, that is the end of our first scenario. Very scary.
Thank you so much for listening. Also, if you guys have any comments about any of the things that we discussed today, just let us know. Reach out to either of us. Put it down in the comments below. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys.
Thanks for listening, guys. And Sunday, when is it?
Sunday, 7 p.m.